Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I figured I'd use my mic because every time, if you guys can hear the trains passing, oh, the joy of living in Manhattan. So I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me while I'm talking. That's why I always hold it up to my mouth like I'm singing. This week I am officially 30 weeks and we're officially starting the 10-week countdown to my due date. Woo! I'm sorry. I keep telling my friends and my family I am so ready to be two separate people already. So ready. You guys are wondering what I'm drinking. This is red raspberry leaf tea. This is good to help you prepare for labor, and in some cases it helps induce labor the more you drink it. We ain't trying to induce it. We're just trying to get everything ready. Have a smooth labor process. If you guys would like to purchase some, I definitely got this from my doula's website. I will put it again in my description. Go ahead and get you some. Oh, so tasty with sugar, I'm telling you right now. And I've never had red raspberry leaf tea. So good. So, got my handy dandy bling phone. One reason why I'm bringing out my handy dandy phone is because like I told you guys, have this app. It's called We Moms. For me, it's like the best freaking app. I love it. Like, I learned so much. So I thought I would share some information from my app. Of course, with any app, if you purchase it, you won't have any ads like I do, but I didn't purchase it. I just wanted to enjoy the free version since I never heard of this app. I normally use Baby Center. I pay for that because Baby Center I used with both children before, and I was just loving learning everything that I was learning about my pregnancy. This week, I'm 30 weeks, like I said. Baby is the size of an acorn squash. That means this week, baby weighs about 3 pounds. Baby is going to keep getting bigger, as it's coming closer to the due date. I think that's why I feel so much more heavier. One thing about it is, what they're not joking about is like the exhaustion. Like, I am so tired, like it was the first trimester all over again. I am super sleepy. I sleep anywhere. I feel like when I even walk up the block, I am tired. So it's so funny when you guys watch me do so many things on my vlogs, but that is like sporadic. So the next few vlogs coming up, you guys are going to be like, oh, damn. Because I literally take breaks here, break there, break here, sleep there. Like, I was telling my friends, I really feel like an old lady because I'm sleeping everywhere. Like, I'm boss baby napping everywhere. Like, now at this point, baby should be turned over, which is how baby gets ready for the birthing position. I am pretty confident, and I told you guys I have an ultrasound coming up when I'm about 31, 32 weeks. So that's either next week or the week after. And I'm pretty confident that the baby is already, turned, getting ready in the birthing position, because I think I mentioned this last update. I literally pee every 10, I would say 15 minutes, but it feels like every 10 to 5 minutes I'm peeing. And I do ingest a lot of water. I bought a big 40-ounce cup of water, and I drink a lot. Like, last week I went through 5 gallons of water, had to buy more, so that was about 7 to 10 gallons. I am so thirsty. When my midwife was like, some women feel at this point they don't need the water, they don't feel it. I don't know who those some women are, because I'm thirsty as hell. Like, if you guys follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I'm consistently on my stories putting water, because I am so thirsty. I've also been putting in my stories trying to catch baby moving, because baby is extremely active. Pitter patters. It's like all different types of the day. So this baby, like I told you guys before, I normally learn my kids through utero, so I know how they're going to be in the sleep schedule pattern when they come out. But this kid is unpredictable. Like, during the day, in the afternoon, in the nighttime, like, baby is always supremely pattern. You know what I'm saying? Damn, those little 2 sips I took, I think I have to pee. I'm talking about I have to pee and I'm still drinking. This tea is so damn good. Like, oh my gosh. Oh. I am going to start, I think 32 weeks, it was recommended, eating dates. I saw this one woman eat dates with peanut butter. I might take some from her because I've never had dates before. They don't look good to me. I don't see anything appetizing, but anything that's going to help me have a smooth labor. Bloop. The goal is for baby to fall out like bloop. So anything that's going to make me do that, Baby, I'm trying it. I'm trying it. I'm sorry. I'm trying it. I am more hungry in the 30s, I noticed. And I just hit the 30s. So from 29 onto 30, food consumption has been real. So I'm glad next week is freaking Thanksgiving. Oh, and nothing like being with family. I am hungry. Come on now. Because I'm going to go make my rounds. I'm going to come home with like 2-3 pans of food. I should be good for at least 2-3 days with that. Yeah, I know you guys are like 2-3 pans. Like that should be at least a week or two. No, for my big ass, that's 2 days of food, maybe 3. If I'm lucky and I eat 1 pan at a time, I'll probably have a week of food. I can't wait. I'm gonna definitely vlog Turkey Day because normally, because of what I believe, I don't really celebrate the holidays. And it's not the whole pagan thing. It's just the whole fact of these are holidays, you know, celebrating genocide. And I'm just not with people celebrating the fact that a bunch of white people came in and killed a bunch of Indians. That's messed up. But since baby's godmother, this is her favorite holiday, so we're going to go drive over to her house and we're going to spend some time with her and her boys, and we're going to chop it up. I do have an appointment coming up the day after Thanksgiving. Last appointment, I did not really record. As you guys can see, I haven't started my nesting phase still. This is going to be the latest nesting phase that I've started because I wanted to make sure the other 2 were very good. They were great. And plus the fact the fact that I'm doing a surprise gender, there's a lot of gender neutral things that I'm definitely going to buy. But the number one thing that I have been focusing on, like I told you guys, is Pampers. Because I just don't want to run out. I ran out of Pampers with like both my kids. But the one that was severe was Nico. I was like literally using the diapers off my diaper cake. That's how bad I ran out of Pampers. So I don't plan on doing that this time at all. This time I'm not having a baby shower. I had a baby shower kind of celebration thing for both of them. Nico, my coworkers in Florida, surprised me. Potato, I had a get together with my friends and family. And this kid, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna, you know, chuck up my birthday sleepover as like, you know, a little celebration of bringing baby into this world. Baby is actually literally born the day after my sister, so it's hilarious. Her birthday and then baby. So I'm hoping that baby comes out either on, I don't mind, you know, baby coming out on her birthday. So either on her birthday or the next day. It'll be awesome. I'm starting to, the closer I get, I'm not really getting nervous about having 3 children. I'm getting more nervous about, you know, the labor fear. Like I told you guys, it's starting to come back a little bit, creep up on me a little. But the more that I meditate, the more that I release, the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, you know what? You got this. Our bodies were made to do this. And the way that I'm doing this is the way that we are supposed to have children. We're not supposed to be in the hospital, you know, all crunched up and stuff. The hospitals that do allow us to birth the way that we want, to lay the way that we want, to stand up, or to, you know, be on our knees, or anyway, those are the hospitals that I respect the most because you don't force us to do what we don't want to do. If you guys remember from my vlog with my first meeting with my doula, I was mentioning to her that my back labor normally goes into my bottom. So for them to force me to lay on my back, it was excruciating. It was painful. And I just kept feeling like I had to take a shit. Now, when you feel like you have to take a shit, that means the baby's head is crowning. I really did register that because it just felt like I had to take a big dump. So with my son, I tried to go to the bathroom and they wouldn't let me at first. But after a while, when they didn't notice anything, then they let me go to the bathroom. So it's like while I'm on the toilet, it's like when his head started to frown a little bit. My daughter, it just happened so quickly because I'd been laboring by myself at home for a while. And early labor started the day before I actually gave birth, later on that night in the wee hours, you know, of the morning, I want to say. So that was quick. Like I said, I have my doula. I definitely am going to record my experience. I want to make sure that I pack all of this stuff up. I'm actually ordering another tripod so that way my DSLR camera can be recording as well. Even though, you know, cell phones are very convenient, very, very, very convenient, it can run out of space. And I just want to make sure that I have like everything set up. Belly shot. So this, hopefully you guys can hear me. 30-week belly. And if you guys look closer again, you can see the baby poking out right here. See, baby? I really feel like that's a foot or a leg, something. Like you can see how the belly is changing. You guys see that? Baby's right here. Finished my tea. Oh, so delicious. Make sure you guys get some, especially if you are expecting. I believe red raspberry leaf you can start drinking from 27 weeks. So go ahead, help yourself. But I think you're not supposed to drink. It's supposed to be drunk in moderation each trimester. So make sure you do your research. Like I always say with everything, do your research. With this update coming to an end, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for coming back every week to check on me and my little bun. And I just can't wait. I'm literally excited to see what baby sex is like. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Boy or girl? I think it's given boy because I feel amazing. But then again, I guess it's a stereotype because most people feel amazing with their girl children as well. So I don't know. For me, girl children was pretty rough because Potato was a little bit rough. Nico, I had amazing pregnancy all the way up until labor. And plus it was hot as hell in Florida. So that played a significant part about why I was a little bit miserable. And this time I feel amazing. The only time I was really sick was in the first trimester, and I didn't really vomit as much. It was just more nausea. So still thinking it's a boy. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Peace and many blessings, guys. Deuces.